Caitlin isn't just great for women's basketball, she is great for the entire game.
In a candid moment, Clark opened up about her true feelings towards Coach White, and her words left everyone stunned. Is this the perfect pairing that could bring a championship to Indiana? Or is there more to this story than meets the eye? In this video, we'll explore White's candidacy to be the next Fever head coach, what her true feelings are of Caitlin Clark, and finally reveal what Caitlin Clark really thinks about Coach Stephanie White. Get ready for a revelation that could change the course of the WNBA's future. Before we break it down, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Are you ready? Let's go. 6 WNBA teams without a coach. The Indiana Fever just joined the party. What's going on? The WNBA coaching landscape is in flux, and the Indiana Fever have thrown their hat into the ring of teams seeking new leadership. On October 27, 2024, the Fever made the decision to part ways with head coach Christy Sides after just 2 seasons at the helm. Sides' tenure, which saw her compile a 33-47 record, came to an abrupt end despite the team making a playoff appearance in her final season, and Christy Sides has been fired. She is out as the Indiana Fever coach. So here we go with this. At first glance, the move seems puzzling. Sides had brought a renewed sense of energy and cohesion to a young Fever squad. Players were visibly enjoying their time on the court, and the team's chemistry was palpable. Fans had started to rally behind this revitalized roster, sensing a bright future on the horizon. Even team president Kelly Krauskopf, during her latest press conference, praised Sides' ability to manage the team's energy despite the tough season. So why pull the plug now? The decision has sent shockwaves through the WNBA community, with fan reactions ranging from outright shock to all-out support of the decision. Social media has been ablaze with debates, as supporters argue that Sides deserve more time to build on the progress she'd made. Critics, however, point to her struggles with defensive strategy and in-game adjustments as justification for the change, especially if the Fever wants to win now. But there's a unicorn in the room that can't be ignored: Caitlin Clark. The arrival of a generational talent like Clark brings with it immense pressure and sky-high expectation. Coaching a player of her caliber is a double-edged sword. On one hand, you have a game-changing superstar who can elevate the entire team. On the other, the spotlight becomes blinding. Every decision is scrutinized under a microscope. The pressure to maximize Clark's talents while developing the rest of the roster is immense. It's a challenge that requires not just basketball acumen, but also the ability to manage egos, media attention, and the weight of an entire franchise's hopes. Sides' departure suggests that the Fever's front office believes a different voice is needed to guide this team through the Caitlin Clark era. But there's more to this story than meets the eye. The coaching change is just one piece of a larger puzzle. The Fever have undergone a significant front office overhaul, with Kelly Krauskopf returning as president of basketball operations and Amber Cox stepping into the role of general manager. Krauskopf didn't mince words when addressing the coaching change, stating, "While decisions like these are never easy, it is also imperative that we remain bold and assertive in the pursuit of our goals, which includes maximizing our talent and bringing another WNBA championship back to Indiana." The message is clear. The Fever aren't content with simply making the playoff. They're aiming for the top, and they believe a new coach is necessary to get them there. This decision marks a pivotal moment for the franchise. The Fever are positioning themselves for a potential leap into championship contention. The pieces are in place for a dramatic transformation, but one crucial element remains missing. So, who could step into this high-pressure role? The Fever need a coach who can handle the spotlight, develop young talent, and implement a system that maximizes the unique skills of players like Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and veterans like Kelsey Mitchell and Lexi Hull. They need someone who can navigate the pressures of a win-now mentality while still fostering long-term growth. As the coaching search heats up, one name has started to emerge as a front-runner, bringing with her a connection to Indiana's basketball past and a vision for its future.